Okay, so we've had a request to ask what you do when somebody fronts you. And you know the fronting thing where they're just sort of in your face, up like this. You begin with a bonsai position. Not a standard high bonsai where it's going up, but a low bonsai. And this is the one time I say, keep it below the ribs. What she wants to do is set it up here. I'll angle you this way, okay? A nice bent arm. So you want that sort of, if you looked at it, it would look like I can draw a string here and pull a bow and arrow through it. I want that nice 134-degree angle is actually where you want to be at. So I'm going to go through 7 techniques that you can use in this situation, and we'll give you one last bonus one for an 8th one if you stay to the end. All right? It's a great finish. So I'm coming in, I'm approaching, I'm getting a little too close to her. What she wants to do is keep this down. She doesn't want to be up like this and pushing me off because every grappler has every kind of thing we can do from here. In this position, if I try to grab her wrist or grab her arm, she's got a lot of options. So this first one we're going to do right here, she's in. If somebody's here, they're trying to push in, she wants to keep her head back over her back foot, okay? Looking passive is what we call passive aggressive stance. This hand wants to be up by your face just to protect, but if somebody's out far away, out of like verbal or auditory distance, what they'll notice is that she's looking passive. She's not in front. The main thing is that I'm not able to throw that headbutt, which a lot of people do nowadays, okay? So keep your head, weight back, anchored. First one, if I grab to rip this arm off, she's gonna trap my hand, go into a tray position, which we call tonsao, and then lock this down, okay? So that's the first part of it. First one, she grabs, traps, turns the tray up, locks down. Now a couple positions on this here, okay? As she does this, she really wants that. If she just grabs my wrist and then wraps around to grab a hold of my wrist here, we've got this straight line. That means whoever's quickest to the roll is gonna win. So the key to this one, very important as she's going, is to make sure that she turns that tray position over. Boom, trap, turn the tray position over, okay? That forces my elbow into a T position as opposed to an inline position. That's key. If she wanted to put this up, she could add more pain to the lock, okay? So again, we're starting off. She's feeling, she wants to be in a strength enough position that she can stop me right here. I'm grabbed, right away, go ahead, take a position. Now this is good for knee strikes coming up, okay? And we can go through a whole bunch of stuff that you can go after this. This is just the initiation. You don't want to be on the belly, you want to feel sort of the rib cage, okay? If I was doing it with her, I'd probably be higher. So if she's grabbing at my wrist, I want to get this here, tuck that elbow in and then down. I want to get that real tray position to get the lock. First one, so she's in. I grab, she immediately grabs, locks down. There's your strike if you wanted to. Good. Second position is me grabbing here and trying to rip the hand down off of me. So I grab here, she's going to trap the hand. The elbow is going to go on top of my wrist and press down. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Good, good. That one works for sure. On this one here, a key, if I'm holding this, try to get that elbow over top. Now she's done it properly. What she did is she retracted her thumb back towards her same side shoulder. If she doesn't do that and grabs my hand, just tries to put the elbow over, it's going to be very hard for her because she's using a musculature thing. So by doing this, she's creating a pivot at her shoulder, and that really, and if she dropped this, this would really hurt me, okay? From this, if she just decided to turn this into a rhino as she went over, boom, and went straight forward with that, not only do I have a broken wrist, but I'm going to catch a nice shot to the face and throw it at the collarbone. So we've got 1, boom, very nice. I go 2, I'm trying to pull this away. She goes, oh, very nice. That one definitely works. Third one, I'm now starting to walk in front of her face. So when she feels my energy turn in, she's going to turn this palm up and elbow pick me. Now as you elbow pick, lift it up and she's going to go around with the same arm into a choke. Okay, so she's in here and I just start to walk in towards, she goes around, drops me down because I'm taller. Good, one more time. Okay, so I'm coming in, I'm facing it. Got that, boom. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. We'll switch the other side for a second for your view. So first one, we're in here. I came in, she grabs, she went in. You can see how that elbow is nice and tucked in and so on. Number 2, I came over this way. grabbed on, elbow goes over, there's that break. Good. Number 3, I'm pushing myself in, she elbow kicks me back, and goes for whatever type of sleeper or chokehold you prefer. 4th one, she's in, okay? She feels me sort of roll back. Now this is an energy drill, okay? So you're not trying to be stiff. When my body rolls, look how she rolls with it. That allows her to prepare for me reaching in with this bonsau, high bonsau. There's a hammer fist, and she could go to town from there. Good, okay? So she's in, she feels me sort of go this way. Now at the time I go this way, if this is exposed, she can take the elbow pick right here, okay? But on this one for practice, she's gonna roll back, get that, boom, hammer fist, whatever she wants, following up from there, okay? So again, she feels that, her elbow goes with it. I come in, back in with a strike. Switch it to the other side again. So she's in, notice this elbow, she moves with it. As I'm coming in, I'll be grabbing for her throat, throwing a straight punch, boom, it goes in. It doesn't even matter if I come over high, if I go like this and I axe down at her, the bonsau still works beautifully. Good, very nice. Back around, good. So we've got 1, trap, boom, right away. Good, she's back in. 2, boom, very nice. 3, excellent. 4, I'm rolling out, grabbing, she's back in, good. 5, she's in here, okay, and I try to reach with my outside hand for her throat. She's gonna do what we call windshield wiper, which is a pass and a tonsau. So here, boom, bang, there she's got it. She could throw her punches from there. Okay, and you could step out if she wanted to. She could step that out into an arm bar, step out for an arm bar. Yeah. Okay, so again, she could step out if she wants to as I'm coming across. Very nice, and she's got all kinds of stuff from there. All right, but for right now, we just want that windshield wiper, trap, and strike. Boom, right in, nice and quick. Windshield wipe, boom, there it is. Good. She's prepared for that. So you're always on guard. This is your safety, position of safety. Make sure it doesn't get too high up, okay? So you always want that elbow, the wrist below the elbow. So the 6th one, what we're doing is she's here, my hand may be down, she's guarding off, and I'm reaching up under or trying to throw an uppercut at her. What she's gonna be ready to do is she's still riding that energy, and she's gonna drop this elbow into a fuksal. So as I'm coming in, she's aware, okay? She feels that ride, it's coming underneath, she's got that fuksal. Let's try that again. Okay, coming in, boom. And again, keep the elbow so you control the rib cage, okay? I'm in, there she goes, okay? I'm trying to grab at her head, you need that fuksal, okay? So again, so let's do this as a fuksal. If this is here, this fuksal has to cover, okay? I can't come up to her head, okay? So as I'm in here, if I'm going up, there she's passed it by, very nice. I'm in, okay, under, that's 6, very nice. 7 is the same thing. I'm coming through this way, so she's gonna use that elbow and she could counter punch back in. Okay, so we're here, boom, back in, very nice. See that, rotation, back in. Okay, that's the first 7. So we're starting off first. If I grab her at the wrist, she's going for the wrist break. Good, very nice. 2nd one, I grab at the forearm, she uses the elbow to break. Good, very nice. 3rd one, I'm pressing my weight towards her. She's going to use the elbow pick, go for the choke. Very nice. 4th one, I'm rolling back to throw the punch. She's riding that energy. Boom, coming through. Very nice, can go from there. 5th one is the windshield wiper. She's going to slap it, tonsau, grab, and strike. Good. From there, the next one is me coming in. She feels me right back. I'm going for the uppercut underneath, and she's going to fuksal. Turning and following through with the delivery. Good. Is me coming for the body shot from this side. She's the elbow, pivot, and back in with the strike. And when you have shorter people, so she's in, okay? I've reached under here to grab, okay? From here, she's gonna go for a wrap with a takedown. Drive the strike, she's gonna throw my head under, lock, and then she can go for whatever finish she wants. She's in here, I grab under, trying to get this. Boom, here. Roll through, drop the knee, finish the person. Good. One more time of that. In. Boom. Good. Very nice, very nice.